Hello everyone, how is going? It's Anime Kage here. So today we will be talking about the Boruto manga chapter 49. Okay, to be completely honest, this chapter is not what I expect. I expect we could see a fight between Naruto and Sasuke versus Issihiki Otsutsuki, but the writers didn't want this to happen in this chapter. The writers are just building an intense situation for Boruto next generation of Naruto next chapter for an intense battle between Naruto and Sasuke versus Issihiki Otsutsuki. Because as the chapter ended, I'm pretty much sure that on the next chapter of Boruto, there will be an intense fight. As Boruto took Ishiki to an unknown place where Ishiki don't know where they are. And there will be an intense fight as Naruto and Sasuke can unleash their full powers there. And I'll be just waiting for this chapter very badly. And the next chapter of Boruto is going to be on fire. But sadly, this chapter was not on fire. As I said earlier, the writers are building the situation for an intense fight. And I will be waiting for that chapter as I said earlier. But sadly, I can't say this was the best chapter of Boruto manga. But if you put your expectation aside, you will kind of enjoy this chapter cause I think everyone was very much excited for this chapter. Okay, then let's start our review for Boruto manga chapter 49. Okay, before starting, I will also be making some theory video for Boruto chapter 50. So please subscribe this channel so that you will get the notification of that video. At first, the manga starts where the last manga finished. This was quite obvious, or this was a bad joke. Okay, jokes apart. At first, we saw a little kid who saw Ishiki floating on sky. And that time two shinobi came and just said to everyone that an emergency alert has been issued and they should evacuate quickly. And that time Ishiki uses his Byakugan just for nothing. I think he was not using his Byakugan to find Kawaki there. So I think he was using his Byakugan just for fun. Okay, on the next page, Shikamaru is giving orders and taking reports that the civilians are evacuating and only Naruto and Sasuke will fight Ishiki and no one else will fight him. Alright, then Naruto was heading out and that time Boruto said that he just said I. Yeah, he just said I and Naruto clearly said no, you can't fight him and he has to also evacuate with other people. Then again we are back where the police force are evacuating people. There Ishiki lands and asks very gently to two police force members that I am looking for someone, a boy named Kawaki. But one of the two police force members was just like, I don't care about the orders, I can take care of him all by myself, and he throws some kunai on him. His friend also tries to stop him but he did not stop, and Ishiki uses his Shuriken no Hokuna and throws back all the shuriken back to the guy who attacked him without moving an inch. This was pretty awesome. And again he asked them, I need answer to my question. And just one of them answered that they don't know and he went to look for Kawaki. You know, this chapter kind of reminds me of Pain's incident. Pain was just asking everyone about Naruto and here Ishiki is asking everyone about one of Naruto's son Kawaki. After that we see Naruto is heading towards Ishiki and he also knows that he has injured one of police force member. After that we are again here where Shikamaru and Sai are evacuating with Kawaki and Amado. And Sai informs Shikamaru that there is an unused Black Ops underground faculty. No one knows about that place. And they were up to taking Kawaki there, and Shikamaru also intends to take Amado there and also said him that he is a traitor to Ishiki and he will kill him if he finds him. That time Amado said that Ishiki have the Byakugan and they can't go there, but Sai, he also told him that that place is resist from that kind of ability. After that Shikamaru was just thanking Sasuke that they were always depending on him and Naruto. After that Shikamaru told Boruto to come with him and don't be any more burden to him and Naruto. But that time Sasuke stopped Shikamaru and told him that he wants to talk to him. After that on the next page Ishiki and Naruto are heading towards each other. And then Ishiki was a little bit surprised that the Hokage and then Ishiki and Naruto stand facing each other. I like a detail. Naruto was standing but Issihiki was just flying. But still that Issihiki was surprised cause he don't expect Naruto to escape his sealing jutsu. And Naruto was also like, so you are Issihiki. After that Sasuke and Boruto was talking, and that time Sasuke told Boruto that it will be impossible for Sasuke and Naruto to take down Issihiki all by themselves. Sasuke and Naruto was not even able to take down Jigen, who was not even using Ishiki's full power. So it will be impossible for them to take down Issihiki. Sasuke also said that he knew that what happened in the battlefield during the fight with Boro. Sarada told Sasuke about Boruto that Boruto uses an incredible power to beat Boro. Boruto also told that someone else was controlling his body for fighting Boro. He also said that based on what Amado said, it was Momoshiki Otsutsuki. After that, on the next page, he also said that the power was insane, only if he could control it. Okay, here. It is just like Naruto. Naruto had Kurama inside him and Boruto has Momoshiki Otsutsuki inside him. Only the difference between Boruto and Naruto is that Naruto don't want to master Kurama's power. He always tried to suppress it, whereas Boruto wanted to master Momoshiki Otsutsuki's power. And he also used it in real combat. We will see that later in this video. Okay, then Boruto also says that dying in a battle scares him, but he is prepared for that. But he's more scared that if Momoshiki take over his body, what he will do to his own people. Then again on the next page, we saw Naruto and Issihiki Otsutsuki. They had a little conversation, and after that Naruto wants to pick a fight with Issihiki and settle things once and for all. And Issihiki Otsutsuki also said, if you insist then. Then with the power Issihiki Otsutsuki possessed, he started to destroy Konoha. After that Naruto just said stop for once, and he stopped. And he also said that he will stop if Naruto gave Kawaki to him. After hearing it, Naruto became too angry and he rushed to Issihiki to beat his ass. But instead, Issihiki beat Naruto's ass. He kicked him so hard that Naruto broke through one whole building and fell on the ground. After that, Issihiki again kicked him, and this time Naruto went through 2 to 3 buildings. And as we know, Naruto had an extraordinary regeneration ability, so he was not hurt. But he was just thinking about the village. Naruto was thinking that Issihiki is gonna destroy the whole Hidden Leaf village. After that, Issihiki again came to kick Naruto, but this time Sasuke showed up and saved Naruto. That time Issihiki was a bit annoyed, and that's why he called Sasuke as an annoying Rinnegan. After that, Naruto said, "You were late, Sasuke." And Sasuke answered Naruto that I had to prepare. And we all know what Sasuke was prepared for, and that preparation was severely cool. After that, Naruto said, "What do you mean? That's not like you." But Sasuke don't give a damn to that words. But that time Issihiki spoke instead of Sasuke and said, "You don't give up, do you? Have you forgotten how badly I bet you?" But Sasuke and Naruto don't give a damn to that words either. After that, Sasuke said to Naruto to cover him with some throwing weapons. Okay, at this point, I was just thinking, has Sasuke lost his mind? If Naruto uses some throwing weapons, he will use them again against them. Okay, that time, I didn't know about that sword incident, so... Okay, forget about it. In the next page, Sasuke rushed to Issihiki throwing some shuriken, but Issihiki dodged that, and Naruto again throws some shuriken. And that time he uses his shuriken no Hokuna, and Naruto said it's no use, he's shrinking all of them. That time Sasuke throw more shuriken, but he shrink them all. And he was like, "What are you doing, Uchiha?" And then Sasuke throw his blade, but this time Issihiki was just like, I will again shrink that. Issihiki don't know what was inside that blade or what was that blade. When Issihiki went to shrink that, he was not able to shrink. And when he was not able to shrink, he was a little bit confused that why he's not able to shrink that. And that time, Boruto broke his transformation jutsu and it surprised both Naruto and Issihiki. Just see Ishiki's face. It was a bit funny for me. I don't know about you guys. On the other page, Sasuke was just telling that this jutsu can shrink anything except saying that he stopped and Boruto completed his sentence. He said living creature, and still now Issihiki is surprised. Just see his face, the one who defeated Jiraiya's clone pretty easily. Is just too much surprised by a little brat Boruto. After that, on the next page, we saw the conversation between Sasuke and Boruto. Sasuke was telling Boruto that if Momoshiki Otsutsuki take over his body, he will stop Boruto with all his power, even if Sasuke had to kill Boruto. After that he said, that's what I'm prepared to do as your teacher since Naruto cannot do this. After that Boruto asked Sasuke to lend him his headband. Boruto said, last time when we went to rescue Naruto from Momoshiki, you lent me your band. And this time Boruto wants to again borrow his band, and Sasuke, without saying anything, he gave his band to his student. After that, the next page starts with Boruto and Issihiki. Issihiki was just thinking what a little kid can likely do. But that time Boruto kicked his ass by using the teleportation jutsu. This is one of the power of the Karma Seal. If you want to know all the powers of the Karma Seal, I have made a video before. I will leave the link in the description. Okay, after that on the next page, Naruto was like, what? What the hell is going on? This is the jutsu that Jigen used me on when they met. Then he asked Sasuke what the hell is going on, and Sasuke just said it is what he prepared to do, and now we need to follow his chakra. Okay, on the next page, Boruto and Issihiki came to an unknown place, and Issihiki was like, where is this place and how much of Momoshiki's karma and power can the brat use? This was one of the most incredibly cool scene in the Boruto manga. After that, on the next page, Naruto and Sasuke reached there, and Boruto was like, yeah, not bad for doing it without practicing, and now you can unleash your full powers. And then Boruto just said, all you have to do is to take him down. And there Issihiki is saying, you inferior creatures, you will regret this soon enough. And here the manga finishes, and I was just like, why? Okay everyone, thanks for watching the full video. Please subscribe to the channel, cause in a very short time I will be making a theory video for Boruto manga chapter 50, and I'm pretty much sure that theory will come true cause I have mastered the anime balls prediction jutsu. Okay then, goodbye everyone, see you in the next video, bye.